super dark. Hold on. Triggering me. Okay guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Yes, I look extra fat today. Don't care. Okay, so welcome back to my channel. If you do not know who I am, my name is Jackie. If you're not subscribed, subscribe and tap that bell notification. Okay, so today's video is a diabetes video because you know I'm diabetic, type 1 diabetes, So there is this challenge that you do, like they're doing it and they're saying the diagnose story, like how you got diagnosed, when, where, who, what happened, when, But I'm gonna do that until I get 100 subscribers. So if you want to know my diagnosis story, go tell your friends and your grandma and your abuelito and your tío and your tía and your prima and your everyone to subscribe and tap the bell notification to my channel to see me again. Yes. Okay, so again, Jackie come to earth. Okay, so there is this challenge that they're doing. I think it's like you do it along the month. So it's 1 through 30 and it's basically you're telling your story. Like not really, but you're saying little things about you that happens with diabetics. So it's called the November Happy Diabetic Challenge thingy. I got it off Instagram. So instead of me doing it like, on Monday I'm gonna do this one, no, I'm just gonna like read them and say them to the camera like questions. Yes, like questions. Okay, so let's start with number 1. Introduce yourself. So my name is Jacqueline and I got diagnosed at age 9 and right now I am 14, almost gonna turn 15 in January, almost. I'm getting old, but still. So yeah, do the math because I don't want to do the math. Type of diabetes. Okay, so I have type 1 diabetes because there's 2 types, type 1 and type 2, and I have type 1. Type 1 is when your pancreas doesn't produce enough insulin for your body, which gives you high glucose readings. Yes. Okay, so 4, 3. Pens, pump, or MDI. Okay, I don't know what MDI means, but if you know what it means, let me know in the comments because I don't know what it means. Yes. Okay, so basically by pens they mean a pen, an insulin pen. This is what I started with. Well, I started with the ugly syringes and then I came to this, which is it's full of insulin. It looks clear, but it's full of insulin. Then you put your units and you press it down, but I'm not gonna do that. So this is an insulin pen and then an insulin pump. If you saw my other video, I think it's a 10-5 pack, something like that, I have an insulin pump, so I use an insulin pump. Okay, so the next one is diabetes, and by diabetes they mean, because some diabetics get into little friendships and they send letters. They can be like 1,000 miles away, but they're still diabetes. They send letters. It's basically a friend that's diabetic too, so you guys like know what's going on like that. So that's a diabetes. Diabetes and style. Okay, so I don't know what they mean by that. Yes, I'm dumb. But if they mean like how you dress with your insulin pump or your pen or whatever, I just wear pants and clip on my insulin pump. That's all I do, and like a crop top or a top, or that's all. Okay, so the biggest supporter. Okay, so I think the biggest supporter, like everyone is so supportive in my family, my friends, they're also supportive with my diabetes. Like they see me check my sugar in front of them. They're all supportive. They all like try to help me out. Even though they're not that educated about it, they try to help me out. My mom is like the biggest one though out of everyone. She has been there for me since day 1. My dad too, but your mom's always there, so I would say my mom. The bright side. Okay, so the bright side on having type 1 diabetes is you get, well, I find it like I know all this stuff about type 1 diabetes. So when I was in the hospital, this person, I forgot what she's called, but she came to talk to me about type 1 diabetes and how I should care for it and all that. So that's one way, like maybe I can get a job as that. I forgot what it's called. Oh, a pediatric, yeah, that. So that's one bright side. And then since you have diabetes, you have to take like very good care of yourself, so you start being healthy. So that's another bright side about it. Vape diabetes accessory. Okay, so I don't have one though, but I know that a lot of people wear like insulin pump pouches, so I want to buy one of those. And there's also these things, these patches that you put on, so I want to buy one of those too. So I don't know, I don't have one right now. My insulin pump makes me look extra cute, just saying. So my blood sugar roll call, I don't know what that is, so I'm not even gonna go there. Tattoos and diabetes. I have no tattoos, like whatsoever, but I do want to get one. Let me see if I have a picture of it, because okay, yeah, I do. So this is the tattoo I want to get. It means I'm greater than my highs and lows or something like that. It's something diabetic related, because when you're diabetic you have like really high sugars and then really low sugars. Like I feel it. Okay, so I want to get that one, but I still don't have any. So a low carb snack that I like is pretzels and grapes. So if I need it, oh, and cheese. Okay, so if you're like really close, like a family member that's really close, you will know that I will get a bowl of cheese, melt it, and eat it like ice cream. I don't care. Yeah, cheese is my favorite. Lancet, no, not that one. Diabetes and mental health, I don't know what that means, so I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so then it's like your motivation. Okay, my motivation for type 1 diabetes is, I don't know. Like there is so many people out there. Like there's one of the Jonas brothers, I think, I don't know. Yeah, one of them that has diabetes and he supports it, you know. There's like a lot of people do an impact on the world, like that makes me happy, Also, like it motivates me when I see things like, oh, like memes make me happy when they make fun of diabetes, because I feel like I can relate to that. So that's my motivation. Okay. Oh, okay. So blood, lick or wipe. Okay, so when you're diabetic and you prick your finger, you either wipe it on something or you lick it. Like yeah. Okay, so for me, I do both. It just depends where I'm at. Like if I'm in my house, I wipe it on my like pad or something, whatever. But if like I'm outside, like somewhere, I just really weird, I'm just like, I don't know what to do with it, right? Because you have it in your finger, you don't know how to get rid of it, and you're just like, yeah, that's me. Okay, so society and diabetes. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this one for another video, because that's basically like if they ever did fun of you or something, fun of me or something, you know. Exercise and diabetes. Okay, so I was in color guard. Well, I am in color guard because it's still part of it. It's part of the band, and you basically dance with flags and you throw them around and you hit yourself, and you have to like smile extra big when you hit yourself. Yes. So that was my exercise for this year, because I didn't get any sports. I still have second semester, but I don't know what I'm gonna do in that second semester. So I personally don't have like a schedule for exercising, so that is what I do, color guard. So yeah, the rest I'm gonna leave them for another time, or they're for another video. So yes, thanks for watching. I love you guys, and if you want to see part 2 of this or something, more questions, leave a comment below. If you want to see my diagnosis story, make sure to tell again your abuelita, your abuelito, your tío, your tía, your primo, your prima, anyone, your dog, your horse, because I have a horse, so everyone, to subscribe and tap the bell, because as soon as I get 100 subscribers, I will sure make that video. So peace, thank you guys, love you.